Are you enjoying yourselves? That's all I needed. I'm very excited. I don't even know what to say. Oh, this is fun. The first several times this person came on the microphone, I probably mispronounced her name, and they still came back, and it was great. And I'm so excited when I was overseas, and I was like, what am I gonna come back with vocab? And it was like, you know what? Let's talk about sex. Let's hear it. And one of my favorite things about this human is, regardless if you think you are sexy or not, they will let you know that you are. Yeah. And that's part of the reason why I love them so much. Because she will come out here and be like, yes. So when this happened, it was like there's no one else that I could ask to do this. Y'all ready? Yeah. To be entertained. I have no what's gonna happen because she's like a comedian, singer, and poet. Also like our first feature. So I feel like let's go on an adventure. You ready for an adventure? Corey, I'm sorry, I almost said that incorrectly. Let me get it together. Shut up, Corey. I'm going, oh. Y'all ready? Oh God, good, thank you. Please give it up for Ariane!
I'm not going to stand in the corner over there. And I have more prepared material, and I'm less high than last time. So I think I can only get better from here. What's up, everyone? You want to hear a poem? This feels loose. I hope I didn't do it. Whatever's wrong with this, I didn't do it. So I'm just going to keep going. Just keep, yeah. I count too, you piece of shit. I count. I am a goddess, made in her image. I claim the appellation of being a reflection of the universe, a million galaxies. I am a fucking delight. A pleasant taste in your mouth, sweet, not bitter. Because I will recognize that even though we are both candles floating tons of fire warming space, both tall spires stretching to pierce the sky, both eagles circling, both made of soft skin and hair and sex, you forgot that I count. I fucking won't. That's that piece. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was my first angry at a white boy poem. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna talk about white men a lot tonight. So strap in. Strap in for the ride. Woo! I have a weird relationship with white people sometimes. It's fine, we can, that's a different tangent. No. I'm just gonna talk about my favorite pastime right now, which is to fight. And to do it safely and entertainingly, which means to fight white men on Twitter, specifically. That is my favorite pastime, only that. And for the sake of this whole thing, obviously when I say straight cis white man, it's not, oh man, you get it. Save your feelings, it's fine. I'm over it. I'm just gonna talk. So, my favorite thing is like those white men on Twitter who are like patriarch, has a blue check mark, like makes money teaching men how to be men, and women should have curves and wear lipstick and take care of our boys and all that bullshit. And then it just makes me incensed that someone like that is getting money that I don't have, because I am immensely more intelligent and kinder and just better at life than that person, and I don't get it. So I'm gonna fight them until someone stops me. So that's been working for me so far. So my favorite time was when someone tried to say that, let me see. The worst one was on 4th of July when actually a black woman, a Republican, Candace Owens, said on Twitter, using like perfect grammar. So it pissed me off more. Like, she didn't even sound dumb when she said this. Just the whole thing as a whole thing was dumb. Pissed me off. Like, because there's like stupid people and you're like, oh, they're stupid. It's like, oh no, they went to college and they know how to use MLA format. And they still are this stupid. It's so, Anyways, this is what she said. Candace Owens, come for me. She said, the Nigerian Americans are the hardest working people in America because they come from a hard place where they know what it's like to have nothing, and they come here and they work hard and don't complain, unlike the other black people who have a victim mentality. So like, lots to cover. But I'm gonna focus on the people who replied because obviously she don't give a shit about me. She's a politician, has her own whatever. People like whatever. Like, I want to talk about the people under this. People who were like, yes, I had a company and they worked through their breaks and they didn't complain and it was like slavery. And he didn't say that part. I read it in what he said. And yeah. And then there's another guy who said, this man, I was especially rude to him in hopes that he would reply to me that we would fight. And it didn't happen. Guys, these men don't want to fight me and I don't know why. He said, yeah, you never see any of them in the welfare lines or on like homeless on the street. And I'm like, Robert, I don't fucking remember what his name is. He seems like a dry Robert. So I'm like, Robert, how many homeless people do you stop and, hi, hello, I'm Robert, and you like wait for the accent, and you're like, is that Ethiopian? Is that Nigerian? Oh, no, okay, good, we're good. My thesis, my racist ass is still right. Anyway, so none of these people fight me, and I don't get the satisfaction, but I especially love it when they try to come for my confidence about my body, because consent is the only way I live anymore. Like, I only allow, like, if I don't allow it, it doesn't exist to me. And I have fought hard to love my body. Like, I have fought hard to want to stay in my body and to want to do great things within this body. So there's nothing anyone can say about me or my weight or my art or anything I do. Except, well, my mom. My mom can like hit some spots, you know, like we're gonna say my mom can hit some spots, but everyone else can suck a dick. Like, I don't give a shit. And so it's great. Like, my favorite time was when, you know, somebody was saying that older women wear more lipstick to attract more men by trying to trick them because the more lipstick you wear, the more childbearing you look. Like, that's a thing that someone with a blue check mark and like salt and pepper hair said. Like, you're so stupid. He has great meals all the time. He just out there living a great life, being that stupid. And then that same man, I will deconstruct his argument, and instantly someone else will be like, oh, you think you're a poet because you're fat? And I'm like, yeah, I do, yeah. Oh, do you be thinking with your stomach? No, just my brain, but like if I did, that's cool. Like, I'm a superhero, like, keep going. Oh, you want to tag other people to come and say more things? Yeah, get your friends. It's hard to take someone down by yourself. Like, and then again, none of them fight back. But you guys, there's hope, because there's one white man that is doing it right. If you know me, do you know who I'm about to talk about? Do you want to take a guess? Oh, okay. It's all right. It's an actor who is everything that America wishes it was. He is that in real life and on screen. Keanu Reeves, no. Keanu Reeves is cool. Keanu Reeves is like that dude's uncle. Like that is Keanu Reeves is that dude's uncle. No, it's Chris Evans, guys. Tell me, can anyone in here say one thing that you believe that's true, that's negative about Chris Evans? And that he what? He has a great ass. Okay, let me see. That's the only thing you can think of. Let me tell you, the only thing that's negative about Chris Evans right now is that he's not married to me. That is the only thing that is horrible about him. He is not doing his full work on this earth by not marrying me. No, but honestly, Chris Evans is y'all's Jesus, honestly. Let me just tell you right now. Chris Evans, he is the American boy from like Boston. He loves everyone, he loves dogs only, and like he's a great actor, gives his money to charities. He like all his videos are about like him and his family, like he's the perfect man. Y'all should let him be president, is what y'all need to be doing. Like, don't worry about Hillary. Don't worry about all the other people. All the other people, they're just like, you just get Chris Evans in there. So this next song is at Chris Evans. Let me just get ready. This is a big deal for us in our relationship. It's only a cappella, obviously, from the heart. Only. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you, and that is how I go. We did, okay, could I do the whole song? Like, would you guys, who wants me to do the whole song? Yeah, there's no. Oh, who was singing with me? Yes. Okay, I don't know what I was doing with the mic, but I do have one last closing number that I'm gonna do and get out of here. I love performing at vocab. I just want to say thank you to vocab. Tuesday was here, talked forever about how grateful she was about being on the vocab stage as a future performer, and I gotta tell you, I feel the same thing. Like, where you at Tuesday? I feel you. Yeah, I knew you were in this area. Yeah, like that's like I remember I was a mess the first time I came to vocab. I tried to sing A Whole New World and just croaked the whole time on stage. It was so sad. But I came back. What? Because of your kindness. Otherwise, I would have never shown up again. So thank you. Thank you. You're all supposed to, nobody is like a great artist their first time. And if you are, then someone liked you, you know, like you are always trying to do things better, and that's what this is. So if you like my performance, you like my stuff, you're like, wow, she's so great, why isn't she famous already? Are you all thinking that? Yeah. Please go to my Facebook page, Feel and Heal Poetry. That's also the website, feelandhealpoetry.com, and see what I'm about. Maybe hire me for things, talk to people about me, leave me a review, say what's up, tell Chris Evans about me, like, you know what to do.